I've been a shot son. I write the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fire. I write I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly / chat. Disclaimer, I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and also entertainment purposes only. This platform also consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting tea, some shade, also some sensitive topics. So if you are sensitive to people's opinions, this is not the platform for you. So in today's segment, we are going to be discussing some update with Diddy. Okay, some things has surfaced and we're going to talk about it. We got Rubi Rose and Druski, and we also got Carissa, Chrisean Rock's sister, terrine, and a whole bunch of mess. Okay, so before we get into the tea, please make sure to like this video. We need to run the videos up. Okay, I repeat, these are my opinions. Okay, so y'all already know Diddy has been arrested, right? So we're going to get into a couple things in this indictment from these court papers. Okay, we're going to get into some things. Not Diddy and the FBI, when they raided his mansion, they found 1,000 baby oils plus lubricants and a whole bunch of other things that we're going to be talking about, which is very disturbing. So let's get into it. So they unsealed. Okay, this was the sealed indictment. Sean Combs, Puffy Daddy, Diddy, PD, Love. They put all his AKAs on this court document. Okay, so members and associates of the Combs enterprise, including high-ranking supervisors, security staff, household staff, personal assistants, and other Combs business employees, facilitated the freak-offs by, among other things, booking hotel rooms for the freak-offs, stocking the hotel rooms in advance with this required freak-off supplies, including controlled substances, baby oil, lubricants, extra linens, and lighting, cleaning the hotel rooms after the freak-offs to try to mitigate room damage, arranging for travel for victims, commercial sex workers and Combs to and from freak-offs, resupplying Combs with requested supplies, delivering large sums of cash to Combs to pay the commercial SCX workers, and scheduling the delivery of IV fluids. In or about March 2024, during searches of Combs' residence in Miami, Florida, and Los Angeles, California, law enforcement seized various freak-off supplies, including narcotics, and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricants. Ugh. Multiple acts involving kidnapping, chargeable under the following provisions of state law. Okay, multiple acts involving arson. Okay, so he got multiple acts involving kidnapping. So these are some of his charges. Multiple acts involving arson, chargeable under the following provisions of the state law. Okay, conspiracy. Multiple acts involving bribery. Okay, chargeable under the following provisions of state law. Okay, so we're just getting to some of, these acts that they're putting in the court document. Diddy indictment says he created a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged in or attempted to engage in SCX, trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Reading some of Diddy's indictment, and it's already crazy. The feds seized 1,000 bottles of baby oil that he used for freak-offs. Shaking my head. Now, listen here now. Diddy federal indictment came down about an hour ago. It's 14 pages long. He's charged with count 1, racketeering conspiracy. Count 2, sex trafficking by force, fraud, coercion. Count 3, transportation to engage in prostitutes. Officials say the investigation is ongoing. Update. A law enforcement source tells TMZ that the Diddy arrest was scheduled for Tuesday, but something happened that caused the feds to move in a day earlier. Okay, so listen, they was watching him and they said, listen, mister, Once Diddy got involved and arrested, everybody was pointing to Jay-Z, saying he's the next one that's going to be, looked under the magnifying glass, and he's going to be arrested next. So do you think that is true, that Jay-Z will be the next one to be arrested and exposed? Because to me, I feel like if he's not exposed yet and a lot of things is not put on him besides the internet and their chatter, then I don't see anything right now, because we haven't been seeing much of Jay-Z and exposing of him, and we just be seeing chitter chatter and some assumptions and stuff. Okay. Combs sat, showing no reaction on his face. Okay. Read through the allegations. Combs stood to enter his plea. Mr. Combs, do you wish to enter a plea? He says he's not guilty. So once he said that, y'all already know it's going to trial. Okay, so the feds say they found what appeared to be drugs in Diddy's hotel room last night upon his arrest. The pink powder dust that was previously tested for ecstasy. Diddy accused of contacting Kaylina, I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly, Harper, at least 54 times following Dawn Richards' lawsuit. Y'all remember Kalana, whatever her name is, came out after Dawn's lawsuit and basically said, my experiences was not your experiences. So she basically called it cap, as if she didn't see nothing that Dawn was talking about in these lawsuits. Now we know why. Diddy was contacting her, probably had a conversation with her, paid her off something, because she definitely came out right after Dawn's lawsuit when she was mentioned and said, listen, I don't know about nothing. All right? To sum it up all in a nutshell. So now we see. Maybe she was scared. Maybe I don't know what is going on, but a lot of people was about to be exposed. Also, Diddy's twin daughters is in California under the care of their late mother, Kim Porter's bestie. Okay, the sons are in New York watching their father go through an indictment and court proceedings, while the teenage daughters is not there. He's also was denied bond. Okay, I think it was like $50 million. He was denied bond, so that means he's gonna stay arrested, okay, in the clink until his next court date, okay, or the trial. We don't know, so we shall see. Also, Kevin Liles stepped down from the WMG after Diddy arrest. Hip-hop music industry vet Kevin Liles is resigning from his Warner Music Group executive VP gig. And the timing, which overlaps with Diddy's federal arrest in New York, has people wondering what's next. That's kind of suspicious. Let's get into Trick Daddy and what he had to say, because some people was like, was you at them Diddy parties? They trying to put all the celebrities and see if they was at these freak-offs, I'm telling you. So he got something to say, so we're going to listen to this video. And after y'all hear what he have to say, I want y'all to let me know what y'all think.
The next person asks me if I've been in one of them parties, I'm going to slap the shit out you. They don't like my kind at them parties. There's a few other real in hip-hop that I don't believe ever been invited to one of them parties.
Thank you.
I'm live right now. I don't want to hear that shit. Let me explain something to y'all. This is not the time to go off killing yourself, taking no medicine, drinking no bleach, eating no poisonous candy and all that, blowing your brains out. You know what you did, go ahead and face the consequences. For those of y'all that are grown adults, we don't care who you laid down and had sex with. It's going to get exposed right now. It's a good time to come out the closet. You know what I'm saying? But what confuses me is 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. They charged him with the RICO. Could have been worse. Could have been the FRICO Act. Damn. And may I be the first to say this has nothing to do with hip-hop. This got something to do with them freaky. Can't charge the whole hip-hop community with this one. Everybody take your charge.
Listen, all those baby oils and lubricants make sense, because if he is having all of these little freak-offs with everybody and their holes, after a while, it's going to get dried out. I'm sorry. That's why he got IV fluids and everything, to make sure that these people have the energy and it's like juiced back up, because they're going to be wasting a lot of energy and juices. It's not going to be flowing like it's supposed to. So I don't know if the hose was dry or it was going to get dry after all of that nasty, freaky stuff that's going on, because we don't know how long that these people had to engage in this intimacy, these little weird situations that they had to do. Okay, allegedly they said everybody was drugged up and everything else, probably out of their mind and weak and everything else. But we're gonna see how this is going to go, because the trial is gonna be crazy. Okay, we already know the FBI and stuff already have their evidence and everything else that they trying to pile up. That's why they arrested him, because they have enough to keep him locked up. Okay, now if he's facing these charges and he is found guilty, he could have a life sentence or the death penalty. That is crazy. Okay, but it is what it is, because if you out here a monster, the consequences is not going to be nice. So let me know how y'all feel about it. Druski and Rubi Rose. We thought this conversation been over with. Okay, but no. They want to go on the internet and start subbing each other. Yes. Remember when they first came out, everybody already thought it was a PR stunt. Okay. I was half and half. I said PR stunt, and I said they look cute together. So if it is, then congratulations to them. But majority of the time, a lot of people do things for clout. Okay, so we're going to get into some recent stuff that they decided that they want to do on the internet, which I feel is really pathetic and really old. It's tiring. It's boring. Let's pack it up. She says, and for the record, I never slept with that man. God paid for PR, not the pussy. He goes and says love don't cost a thing with his face on Nick Cannon's face. Y'all know the movie. Nick Cannon paid Christina, okay, to be his girlfriend. So I'm guessing he's basically agreeing. But like I said, we don't care. Half of us already knew that. Like, y'all don't gotta sit there and talk about it. How long? It's been months, right? We don't care, sir and ma'am. Okay, y'all can carry on with yourselves. What y'all gonna do? Now, if y'all in any other relationship, people gonna think that y'all, faking. Y'all getting paid to have relationships is wild crazy to me. Like, y'all can't form your own relationships. Like, y'all gotta do PR stunts. That's weird. Now, Carissa has some things to say, because y'all know Chrisean Jr., once Chrisean came out of jail, Chrisean Jr. was plastered all over the internet due to Chrisean. Everybody's starting to talk because he's already 1 year old and he's still looking like he's delayed. I denounce all my rights. I want nothing else to do with any of this. May God bless y'all's family as much as has blessed ours. Peach be with y'all. I'm done. And my own child too. If this the right, he chose to go. What? Please don't send me nothing they said. Y'all know damn well I haven't diagnosed no baby. I haven't even seen in life but 2 times. I'm responding based on what y'all send and what I see. I want nothing else to do with them. Period. Don't send me nothing else. Thanks. So she don't want nothing. She said this before. And she ended up holding Chrisean Jr. and the cameras was rolling. So at this point, we don't know. Yeah, she's the grandmother, supposedly. Okay. And we already know how she is with her other grandkids. She does well with her other grandkids. You understand what I'm saying? Even though she talk, and say disrespectful things, and she says what's on her mind, she's shady, she clout chases and stuff like that. But one thing about Carissa, like I always said, that I respect, is that she keeps it 100. You understand? She says what she feels, and if she has to expose something, she's going to do so. And of course, she clout chases and stuff like that. A lot of the people on there do that. But she's fed up. Now, this is Terrine, one of Chrisean's sisters. Now, allegedly, Chrisean Jr. was with her and the family while Chrisean was locked up. But according to everybody else, the baby was with Smiley, Jay, and Marsh, allegedly. But let's listen to what she had to say.
A clout thing. It's just like what I was saying about Carissa. Like, she's a clout sprinter. Forget a clout chaser. You feel me? A clout chaser chasing, yeah. A clout sprinter. She be.
How you calling Carissa a clout chaser when your sisters, okay, especially Chrisean, is the top clout chaser of y'all all? And then comes Chastity. That's just how I feel. So, of course, everybody knows Carissa is a clout chaser. That's not nothing new. But you also got siblings that are clout chasers, too. And for you to come on the internet and say stuff, knowing that you don't even really try to be in the business, you all church, God, God, God. Now you come and make a video trying to put yourself in a situation where you be acting like you don't want to even be in the mess. So let's call a clout chaser. You clout chasing also, okay?
Baby being blind or baby having these conditions. I'm so glad none of that stuff is true, because it's weird, but that's an encouragement. And I was telling Chrisean when she was locked up, I'm like, yo, they was saying the baby was in the system, they was saying on Texas the whole time the baby was good with us, safe, sound, taken care of, getting loved on.
Okay, so y'all hear terrine. She is denying that Chrisean Jr. has any type of disability or conditions. But of course she would deny it. Her even saying that wasn't even believable. Like, her old energy was not even, like, you know damn well when you said that you ain't even believe that. Like, stop it. Like, we understand Chrisean didn't come out and expose or say anything about her son or any type of confirmation about him having a disability or conditions. So, of course, why would her sister come out and be like, yeah, he does? Like, duh. You're going to say he don't, because that's what you're supposed to do. Duh. Okay, but anyways, like I said, we're not doctors. What we see, and we feel how we feel. Whatever's on the internet and we see it, we are entitled to our opinions. Okay, so for the ones that's be like, y'all be acting like y'all doctors, why y'all trying to diagnose? Listen, our eyes see what we see. Okay, y'all eyes can see or be blinded if y'all want to, but it is what it is. And when the day comes where there is confirmation of Chrisean Jr. actually having something, I don't want to hear nothing. And then y'all talking about something. But why y'all talking about y'all really don't care about the baby? First of all, yeah, I don't care about nobody that I don't know personally. But you do care in a little way when it comes to innocent kids. Okay? Innocent kids, I feel like I would care a little bit more than any adult. And that's just how I feel. Because kids are innocent. They don't know what the hell's going on. Chrisean Jr. don't even know what he got going on, let alone his parents and everything else. So, yes, Chrisean Jr. is the main person in here that I feel like should have a little bit more attention. And we see that the internet brings her to do things that she don't want to do. Especially Blueface. Blueface came out on that internet, exposed her about the hernia and her, missing the appointments and all this other stuff. But then guess what? Once he did that, what she was doing? Oh, he's in surgery and making videos. Yeah, yeah, okay. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It shouldn't take the internet or people expose you on the internet for you to do what you have to do as a parent. So, yeah, we've been seeing Chrisean Rock drinking, smoking while pregnant, before she was pregnant, after she was pregnant, doing stupid stuff. So, of course, we're going to talk about it because she put her and her business out on the internet, and we're here to talk about it. Now, if people don't want to be judged or have opinions on you, stop putting your stuff on the internet, period. Point blank, and that's it. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about Diddy in this case, how you think it's going to go, who y'all think the next persons are going to be arrested. What about Rubi and Druski? I feel like it's pointless. And Carissa, how she feels. Do you think that she's really done? Or do you think that this is just one of her moments? Okay, but anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share on this video. And make sure y'all run it up, loungies, okay? We need to run these videos up. Like and comment, share the videos also. And click the notification bell. And please make sure to subscribe, okay? Don't be no hater. But anyway, I love y'all, my loungies. I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah.